Producer, and you are joined by Nathan tonight. Nathan's here with us tonight. Nathan helped also produce football games for us this past season. So we've got a non-conference matchup, old non-conference matchup. The Sultan Turks are hosting the Coupeville Wolfpack from over on the island out there on Whidbey Island. This is a old Castaic conference matchup, but they are no longer in the same conference. Coupeville comes in as a 2B school, not a 1A school. So, but hey, you know what? They got more kids on their basketball team than the Turks do. So that being said, we've got a non-conference matchup tonight. It should be a really good one. Turks are coming off a couple of rough losses this last week to in the conference, but non-conference matchup, you never quite know exactly what's going to happen. I'm Coach Brian, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play and a little color commentary to you tonight here on TurkPride.tv. So while we wait for the starting lineups and the national anthem to get ready to go, I just want you guys to know that Turk Pride is a part of the NFHS Broadcasting Network. The network is made up of over 3,000 schools across the nation. NFHS Network, we are high school. TurkPride.tv has received elite honors for the second year in a row. The last 2 years previous, we received select honors from the NFHS Network. And we received select honors, elite honors from the 2 years previous we received select honors from the NFHS Network. What does that mean, you ask? It means that Sultan sets the bar on quality streaming, consistent streaming, and of course one of the loudest and proudest crowds in the nation. Only the top 50 broadcasting programs earn this honor in the country. Over 3,000 schools participate in the NFHS Broadcasting Network. We've got a Chris Ganish is going to play a national anthem for us, so I'm going to take my headset off. That is our rendition of the national anthem on the trombone by Christopher Ganich. We're going to get the starting lineups announced. Hey, you know, for two consecutive years, TurkPride.tv has streamed over 100 events a year live. These include all sporting events, lip sync, Sultan Community Service Awards, and graduation. The students involved with TurkPride.tv put in over 500 volunteer hours of streaming and training. A big thanks to our coaches. Without their help and cooperation, we would never have enough people to be able to provide the manpower needed to run the camera. TurkPride.tv thanks the continued support of the administration team. If it wasn't for their dedication to our TurkPride.tv, would not be as successful as it is today. Fantastic parent volunteers like me or us that help with live announcing and play-by-play. TurkPride.tv is always looking for new business sponsors. Sponsorship is only $150 a year and gets your name and commercial played at all of our sporting events. Don't have a commercial? That's okay. Just have us make one for you for free. Just give the high school a call and say you're interested in sponsoring TurkPride.tv. Are you interested in helping out TurkPride.tv? We are always looking for help running cameras, on-air talent, producing live events. Have a great idea for some original TurkPride.tv programming? Come and pitch it. Just reach out any tech club or Dave Moon, any tech club member or Dave Moon. So, all right. That being said, we are ready for our Windmill Espresso tip-off coming right up here on TurkPride.tv. We are good. We've got our cameraman. Phoenix McGuire is getting ready to rise in the middle. We got Phoenix McGuire, Eric Turner, E.T., Elias Lopez, Tanner, the Force, and of course, Mr. Biddle out there taking up the Ben Biddle up there, senior captain. Oh, the Turks get the original tip-off. Gives it to Force on the left side, up to Turner on the top. They're gonna keep moving that around down to the corner to Force. Force all the way over to Biddle. Biddle shoots up for the three, and it rims off. Coupeville with the rebound. That is number 5. Cameron Tooney Stout gets that back up to the top of the key. Hunter Smith with the ball in the top of the key for the Coupeville Coupeville Wolves. Hunter Smith looks for it. That's a three-pointer by number 2, Ethan Spark. But Biddle brings the ball up, goes into the lane. Oh, he falls down, gets the travel call on him, and then the first turnover for the Turks. 7:09 left to go here in the first period. Turks with no score. With Hunter Smith brings up the ball over to the right wing. Gets that ball up to Ethan Sparks on the top. Ethan takes a look. Gets that ball down to Hunter Downs. No rebound. Hunter Downs with the rebound. Looks like Hunter Downs gets the offensive rebounds. Gets the harm, gets to go to the line, gets to shoot 2 for the Wolves. First team foul on the Turks today. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. And the first one rims out. Takes a Turk bounce out of the rim, off the iron. Hunter Downs getting ready to is a 5'11" senior for the Wolves. And Hunter Smith over the back on E.T. there. So we got one team foul each. Lopez brings the ball in, gets it up to senior Captain Biddle. Oh, that is a steal by Joey Lippo with the steal, and then a travel. Tough ball pressure being put together by the Wolves right now. Biddle takes a look, gets it to Lopez. Lopez looks, gets it. Oh, Mr. Force going to drive it down into E.T. Oh, E.T. The shot is blocked down there underneath. Nice idea, just not good on the execution. Spark gets the ball to Smith. Smith gets the ball to Downs. Oh, Joey Lippo, it lips off on him. Still 0-0, 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lopez from way downtown. E.T. with the rebound. No, that's going to be over and back. Over and back call. Going to be another turnover for the Turks. Still 0-0. 5:46 to go. Spark gets it over to Stout. Stout over to Smith. Tries to pop, doesn't quite pop for him. Smith rims off. Another offensive rebound for Downs. He is very active in the middle at the beginning of this game on the offensive side. Spark rims off for him. Oh. Joey Lippo with the first 2 points of the game. Oh, another turnover for the Turks. Smith is going to go, and it rims off. Downs with another offensive rebound, and it's going to stay here. Massive substitutions coming into the game for the Turks. Bradley Higgins, Cordero Rivas, and Austin Wood into the game for the Turks. Austin, Stout with the stout defense, or Sparks with the stout defense there. Wood gets the ball in to force. Gets it. Wood double teamed over in the left wing. Another turnover for the Turks, and we got a travel. Number 5, Stout with the travel there. Wood getting ready to bring the ball in. Still 2-0, 4:41 left to go. Force gets the ball. Drives into that right wing, gets that ball over to Wood. Wood serves it up. Oh. Rebound to Lippo there. Smith to Spark. Gets the ball over to Stout. Stout gets it to Down, and looks like we're going to get a foul here called. And Austin Wood with the foul. Second team foul on the Turks. Gets it up to Spark. Spark gets it, oh boy. Smith is going to drive there. Lippo from the corner, nothing. Phoenix rises up for the rebound and draws a foul on the other end on the rebound. Downs with a foul on that, his first of the game. Gets that ball up to Force, Force to Wood. Wood back to Force. He's going to drive down the right side. Rivas tracks down the loose ball. Phoenix from the free throw line. Need to follow your shot there, young man. Gets it to Smith, left corner. Smith up to Spark. Spark still with it. Spark looking for Downs, but it's not quite there for him. Downs with it in the key. Oh, and it's stolen by Woods. Oh, throws the ball out of bounds. Still no points for the Turks. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Lots of turnovers, not a whole lot of scoring going on. Lippo looking for somebody underneath. Lippo to Down. Smith to Downs. Now makes it 4-0. Oh, Phoenix is rising in the key. Gets the first points for the Turks. Nice assist by the Turks there. That's the stuff. Now we've got the lid open. Buckets should start pouring in. Spark. Throws the ball out of bounds. Turk ball. Another turnover. We're going to get a massive substitution coming up here. Wood, top of the key, back to Force, right wing. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Phoenix. Oh! Mr. Force feeling the force with the assist, and Phoenix is rising again in the key. Turks tie the game up at 4. Lippo, back to Smith. Smith sizes it up, decides he's not going to go there. Stout with the rebound, and he's going to be knocked to the ground. Bradley Higgins with the foul there. Massive substitutions. Rivas with the foul on that. Rivas, Higgins, and Force leave the game. And new cast of characters out there. Gets the ball up to Spark. Spark looking, tries to get the ball down into the key, and a lot of kicking going on. Just doesn't quite bounce the Turks' way. Minute 33 left to go here in the first quarter. Spark. Stout. That was Smith. That was over there. E.T. fighting for the rebound. Lippo was there, knocked it over, and Hunter Downs with the foul called on him right there. Two team fouls now on the Red Wolves. Biddle, way down to E.T. E.T. tries to force it into Woods, and Spark is right there. Smith, way out of bounds, top of the key now. Gets it over to Lippo on the right wing. Smith there, he's going to drive to the left side, and with the circus underhand lay-in, puts it in. Coupeville goes up 6-4, 35 seconds left to go here in this big first quarter. E.T. from way out there. Lopez with the rebound. Wood sizes it up, tries to push the ball in, and it's another turnover on the Turks. No shot clock, less than 14 seconds to go here in this first period. They're holding for one shot. Smith drives and gets the harm on the shot. Phoenix McGuire is going to get the foul called on him on that as time expires. Smith's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And Smith gets the first of 2 to go in. 1.4 seconds, massive substitution there. Smith ready to see if he can make it a 4-point lead. Misses it. Lopez hits the ceiling on the shot. So there we come to the end of the first quarter. Hometown Turks 4, the Wolves 7. No color commentary tonight, guys. It's just me by myself. And I'm quite all right with that. Anyway, moving on here. We'd like to take a few moments right here to thank some of our sponsors. Of course, we have Sky Valley Inc., providing the entire TurkPride.tv crew with great polo shirts. I'm wearing one right now. Need custom screen printing or vinyl banners or lettering? Reach out to Carrie Fulcher at skyvalleyinc@gmail.com or click on the banner at TurkPride.tv. We also have Sultan Turks Youth Basketball. Big thanks to Sultan Youth Basketball. With their support, we would have never gotten our brand new scoreboard. Their financial helped to cover the cost of installing our homemade scoreboard solution. All right, it's going to be the Wolves ball coming in for this second quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. We are back in action here in just a few moments. It's a steal by Biddle. Biddle's going to pop that up. Biddle pops it in for 2. 7-6. Wolves up by 1. Mr. Force with the rebound. Gets it to Biddle. Biddle pushes it up. Gets it down to Phoenix. Out in the corner. Rivas from the corner. Oh, he traveled with the ball. Coach telling the Biddle to take that shot next time. So Smith is going to bring the ball up. Spark way down in the corner. Going to be a foul on a Lopez, I believe.
All right, Wolves, come on, Wolves, let's go.
Elias Lopez picks up his first foul of the night. 7:11 left to go here in the second quarter. Lippo at the top gets it down to Spark on the right baseline. Spark brings it back to the top of the key, drives the lane. 3 seconds, nothing called. Off the iron, Turk ball. Rebound by Biddle. Biddle taking a look here. Oh boy, time. Lopez takes a look. Lopez tries to pop from the free throw line. Nothing doing for the Turks there. 6:38 left to go here in this first period. And oh, he got a travel instead of a steal. E.T. getting ready to come back into the game. Rivas steps out. Biddle with the ball. Biddle going to bring the ball up. Gets it to Tanner. Biddle looking. Tanner. He drives. Oh, nice little runner from the left-hand side. Ben Biddle puts the Turks up 8-7. 6:15 left to go here. Spark trying to provide a spark for his team. Dribbles that ball up to the top. Gets that over to Stout. And it goes in. The Wolf bounce. Wolf makes it 10-8 Wolves now. Force with the ball. Takes top of the key, dribbles down. Gets it to Lopez. Top of the key. Down to McGuire. Forces. Yep. Phoenix McGuire have a chance to tie the game up here with 2 free throws. First one up. Up, rims out. Rims off the iron. McGuire with a chance to pull the Turks within 1. And E.T. left early. It had rimmed off anyway, so it is Wolves ball. 10-8, Wolves up. Smith going to drive. Ben Biddle picks up the foul there. Hashtag Turks first all the way, guys.
Come on, Coupeville.
So that is the 15th foul against the Turks. Smith gets the ball in to Spark. Spark looking at the top of the key, gets it over to Stout. Stout with a runner. Phoenix McGuire rises up and gets the rebound. Wood from the corner. Oh, hits the top of the, hits the cable.
Good try, you guys. Let's go. Come on, man. Go.
All right, Smith going to bring the ball up. Looking, he drives, pops, and the ball goes in. 4-point lead for the Wolves. And lots of ball pressure. E.T. gets ball down to Phoenix. Phoenix out to Lopez. Lopez for three. Lopez drains the three. Pulls the Turks within one. Smith getting ready to bring the ball up. Mr. Downs getting ready to come back in the game. Smith drives, gets it to Sparks on the right baseline. And he tries, attempts the three, rims off. Rebound. Oh boy. Wood has the ball, or that's Force over on the right wing. Lopez again. E.T. gets the rebound, gets it to Wood. Back to. Can you feel the force? Oh, we can't feel the force on that. It does not fall for him. 1-point lead for the Wolves. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Stout gets that ball down. Rockwell gets the offensive charge on that. Downs back into the game with Jared Brown. They steps into the games, and Stout and Rockwell will leave the game for the Wolves. Lopez playing the point. Lopez looks. Oh, Spark with the rebound. Oh, Phoenix McGuire with the block. Rises up and blocks that. Smith from way out. Force intercepts that errant pass. Gets it to Lopez. Gets it to Wood. Wood drives. It gets travel called on him. All right. It appears that Hunter Smith is the do-it-all, know-it-all for the Wolves. Gets it to Downs. Oh, points. 3-point lead now. Downs was very active on the offensive, box. Lopez way over to E.T. E.T. looks. Wood. E.T. called for the foul. And they're in the bonus with 2:55 left to go here in this third quarter. Bradley Higgins steps into the game for the Turks. Lippo will have a 1-on-1 here. Lippo puts the first to two in, gives them a 4-point lead. Lippo goes in. 5-point lead, the biggest lead of the game for the Wolves. Force gets it to the corner. Higgins for three. Oh, nothing but the bottom of the net. 2-point lead for the Wolves. Bradley Higgins, the big man, goes out and hits that three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Hey, just a moment to tell you about Windmill Espresso. As the first supporter of TurkPride.tv, the Windmill Espresso has always been there for the TurkPride.tv crew. Each game your commentators on TurkPride.tv name a Windmill Espresso player of the game. That player receives a free drink of their choice at the Windmill Espresso. Also, a big thank you to Cascade Conference Athletics. You're a one-stop source of all WI athletics scores and statistics. Be sure you stop by their website and browse their game picture catalog. It's updated daily with all the games happening across the state. And we're going to bring back the 2 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. The Wolves are up by 2. Hunter Smith has not left the game. He is the straw that stirs the drink for Coupeville. Brown gets the ball to Spark. To Smith. Smith's going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul. Elias Lopez going to pick up his second. So, Smith dribbles it, takes the Coupeville roll. 3-point lead for Coupeville for the Wolves. And here he goes, second of 2. Gets the roll, makes it a 4-point lead for the Wolves with 2 minutes to go. The Wolves using a 2-3 zone there. Keep the ball moving there. Gets it to Turner. Force. Oh! Running right-hander right in front of the free throw line by Tanner Force. Can you feel the force? I can feel the force. May the force be with us the rest of the game. That's a 2-point lead now with 1:45 to go. Smith gets the ball to Downs. Downs turns, rims off, rebound to E.T. Turks bring the ball up really fast, gets it to Tanner Force. Tanner Force left wing to E.T. to McGuire. McGuire dishes it out. Lopez. Oh, rims out. E.T. with the rebound. Gets the harm. Gets to go to the line and shoot 2. With 1:24 left to go here in this second period. Oh. Just need a little more action. Brown and Downs step out. Looks like number 14, Dane Lucero, steps into the game for the Wolves. Oh, misses them both. Missed opportunity, down by 2. Minute 19 to go. Stout with that ball down there. Oh, a block called, probably against Bradley Higgins. Dane Lucero gets to go to the line and shoot 1-and-1. Lucero gets the lucky bounce. It gets to go in. Higgins with the rebound. 3-point lead. Tanner and Force up to the top of the key. E.T. looking. This is to Rivas. Rivas to Higgins. Oh, Higgins! Rivas to Higgins! That's the connection. Turks down by 1. 48 seconds left to go here in this second period. Stout gets it to Spark at the top of the key. Spark looking, dribbles to the left. Gets it back up to Hunter Smith at the top of the key. Hunter drives and pops and gets the drop. 20 down by 3. No shot clock for the Turks. Higgins. McGuire. And that puts him in the bonus, 1-1. Phoenix McGuire with a chance to pull the Turks within 2 with 13.8 seconds left to go here in this huge second quarter. Turks staying close as the game goes on. Phoenix McGuire, senior leader for the Turks. And the Turks leave early. He made the shot, but the Turks left early, so not quite what we're looking for. Lucero gets the ball into Hunter Smith, who's going to work for one. Spark from way over in the corner. Oh, he gets the 3 to drop for him as time expires. That's going to give him a 6-point lead going into the half. Whoa. All right, we got 10 minutes on the clock. We will be back with when there's 5 minutes left to go. We probably got to pay some bills. And we'll see you guys here with 5 minutes left to go. We'll come back and we'll give you some analysis on this first half of basketball for the Turks.
Doing the right thing matters.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, oggi sotto a dolcino d'amore, delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Thank you!
Thanks. Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes. Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good!
Who does that anymore? So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2, and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
All right, welcome back. Not much of an offensive output here on either side. The Turks find themselves down by 6 points, 24-18 going into the second half. Turks just need to shoot the ball a little bit better and stop the turnovers, and they're going to be just fine. I've seen them shoot the ball a whole lot better at home. At home in the second half, they should be able to turn this around. But I've been sitting here for a half, and I spent the day out there in Darrington today at the wrestling tournament, and boy, does my back hurt. So I'm going to need to make a visit to Sultan Chiropractic. Dr. Koppel has been serving the Valley for many years. Sponsoring TurkPride.tv is just one of the many community programs he's gotten behind. Everyone should be paying free. Dr. Koppel is accepting new patients. And hey, I was up in the snow today. If I ever need snow tires, I go to Les Schwab Tire Center in Monroe. Of course, Sunday afternoons in the traffic, I make sure I make a real quick visit from my house down to Rico's Pizza and Gold Bar. They don't have to cross the traffic to get to my house, and I don't have to cross the traffic on Highway 2 to get to their house. So, Rico's Pizza, future home of the Turk Pride Pie. Of course, there's Vic's Burgers, Vic's Burger Shack. Be sure you mention this ad and use on TurkPride.tv. If you go to the Sultan Shindig, I'll tell you they had a tri-tip sandwich that was to die for. PC Search and Rescue 911, locally owned, knowledgeable, affordable, and dependable computer repair services. Serving Sultan, Startup a Gold Bar Monroe and Index. House calls, in-shop, and anywhere in the USA by remote login. When you need help fast, call Bob Beeman. This is who Dave Moon recommends. Embroidery for the Soul and Sultan. Hey, Turk fans, have you seen our TurkPrayer.tv bleacher seats yet? Boy, do they look great. We asked our friend Elizabeth at Embroidery for the Soul to embroider the TurkPrayer.tv logo on the back of the seats for us, and all I can say is wow. We have finally made it to the big leagues. Do you have an embroidery project? Maybe you always wanted to get your name on your favorite jacket or get matching hats for your employees. Just give Elizabeth a call at Embroidery for the Soul. She can help you get what you need. She does all the work here local too. No shipping the items out and waiting. All done here and fast. That's embroideryforthesoul.com for more information. Mountain View Diner, home of the Stuff Your Belly omelet. 8 eggs, people. 8 eggs and hash browns. It's delicious. And of course, our supporting partners from Cascade Conference Athletics. So we're about 30 seconds away from getting back on the air. All right, we're going to start with the usual suspects, starting off for the Turks. The Turks are going to get the ball to start the second half. We'll be going left to right on your TV dial. Or north to south, however you want to look at it. Force gets the ball in. Biddle takes a look, gets the ball up to Lopez. Way over to Biddle. Biddle for 3. Oh, Biddle drains the 3. And just like that, the Turks are back within 3. 3-point lead. Stout to Lippo. Lippo gets the spark at the top of the key. Oh, Stout with another shot. Goes in for him. 6-point lead again. Lopez on the right wing. He's going to look over. Forces it down to Force. Up Biddle. Gets it back to Force. Back to Biddle. Good ball rotation by the Turks there. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. E.T. Oh, steal. Smith gets it to Downs. Back to Smith. Stout, he's going to shoot that. Stout looking stout. Draws the lead to 9. Just like that. Another turnover for the Turks. Down by 9. 6:25 left to go here in this first period. The Turks have got to figure out a way to get good shots and not turn the ball over. And they can't afford to let Spark keep giving them the spark. Smith, Lippo. Oh, nice job. E.T. lays out. Lopez gets the ball. Oh, can you feel the force? Tanner Force puts it in for 3. Pulls it back within 6. Yeah, we're going to need a whole lot better shooting now. Good ball movement. Spark gets it down to Downs in the middle of the key. Smith's going to drive that. And he's going to get fouled there. Now Elias Lopez, his 3rd. That's not something we wanted to see happen there. Spark gets it down to Smith. Smith goes up. Yeah, it's going to be Turk ball. knocked out of bounds. 6-point lead again. Turks have with a chance to cut it to 3 or 4, depending on how they go here. It's at the Biddle. Biddle back up to the top. Lopez. Oh! That's my Padawan. We're feeling the force now. Turks back within 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why he was a starter as a freshman. E.T. putting the tough defense on Spark. Rotation there. Lippo for 3. Oh, Phoenix rises up and grabs the rebound. Turks with a chance to either tie or put it down by 1. Lopez looking. Oh, nice fake, head fake by Lopez. Gets the foul, misses the shot, gets to go to shot lane and shoot 2. Chance to pull the Turks within 1. Just when it looks like the Wolves were going to run away with it, they came flying back. Lopez hits the first of 2. Pull the Turks within 1. He can hit this one. Oh, Hunter Smith tracks down the rebound. Wolves up by 2. 4:20 left to go. Smith for 3. That's going to be a Wolf ball. Smith getting ready to bring the ball in. Spark at the top. Smith is going to drive. Pops. Lopez with the rebound. Force is going to force it up. The Biddle to force. Turks knocked the ball out of each other's hands on that. Smith with the through the lane. Oh, Down's going to get called for the foul there. Turks down by 4. Cordero Rivas into the game. Downs leaves the game, and stepping in for the Wolves is Kyle Rockwell. The force at the top of the key with the ball. Gets it down to McGuire. Oh. Draws the foul though. Gets to have a chance to go to the line. Pull him back within 2. It was a good pass. Nothing but bottom of the net. Phoenix McGuire shooting free throws well today. Second of 2, chance to pull him within 2. Nice job. Phoenix hits them both. Smith is going to bring the ball up. Gets it over to Lippo. Stout goes into. Rivas gets the foul there on the block. Rockwell shoots that. E.T. with the rebound. Very much an errant shot. Stout gonna pick up the foul there. Not a good sequence there. Down to Rivas. Rivas all the way to Lopez. Lopez for three. Phoenix gets the rebound. Goes up. Going to get the harm and get to go to the line with a chance to tie the game up. In Turk alumni news, Tyler Morris of Turk graduated a couple years ago as a sophomore at Edmonds. One of the leading scorers for the Edmonds Tritons this year. #1 team in the Junior College Washington State League. Exciting to see that. Been watching that happen on Twitter. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's at Coach Brian. Coach, spell Coach, B-R-Y-O-N. That's my Twitter handle. If you guys want to follow me, give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. My tag. Turks are all tied up now. 2:42 left to go here in this third period. Nice close game. Turks need to cut down on the turnovers and get some stops. Stout at the top of the key. Gets it down to Downs, and E.T.'s going to pick up the foul there. Bradley Higgins steps into the game for the Turks. E.T. gonna take a seat real quick. Stout gets it to Smith. Smith against Lopez, and Lopez is gonna pick up his fourth there. Ben Biddle gonna step back into the game for the Turks. That is the fourth team foul on the Turks. Smith gets it into Stout on the left wing, or left baseline actually. McGuire intercepts the pass. Biddle's going to push it up a little bit. Gets it to Tanner Force. Force to Rivas. Rivas from way out there. McGuire picks up his second foul. All tied up, 32, 2 minutes left to go. Downs is so active. Biddle finally gets the rebound, but Downs is so active on that offensive side of on the offensive boards. Rivas again. Higgins with the rebound. Puts it back up, misses the shot, but he gets the harm on the way up. Gets to shoot two with a chance to give the Turks their second lead of the game. Last time they led was 8-7. Austin Wood getting ready to step into the game for the Turks. Mr. Higgins. Bradley Higgins puts it in the first of the two. Checking into the game, Dane Lucero as Downs steps out for the Wolves. And Higgins gets them both. Rims them around a little bit, not quite but it's good. Turks are up by 2 with 1:29 left to go here in this third period. Lippo up to the top to Stout. Stout gets it down to Rockwell. Rockwell throws it out of bounds. Coupeville's going to kick a timeout. So As a reminder to everybody out there, we are ran by volunteers here on TurkBride.tv, which includes the on-air talent, the producers, and of course our cameramen. Sometimes we have to recruit people out of the stands to do our cameras. So Wood gets it into Biddle. Biddle's going to force it up a little bit. Yeah. Biddle gets and get the harm, get to go to the line. Free throw shooting is going to be a big part of this. Biddle puts the first of 2 down. Oh, Turks go up by 4 with a minute 11 left to go. Lucero gets the harm. Looks like he'll get to shoot 2. Austin Wood picks up his second. Tight ball game here. Lucero misses the first of 2. This is the second. McGuire. Oh. That did. All the Turks had position and the ball goes out of bounds. They step out of bounds when they try to get the rebound. So Jared Brown stepping into the game for and Phoenix McGuire picks up his 3rd foul with 45 seconds left to go here in this 3rd period. Oh, he gets the first of the 1-and-1. And we are going to be in the bonus from here on out. 1-and-1 for the next 3 fouls. Pulls it within 3. This is Stout. Cameron Toomey Stout. Puts the second in. 2-point lead for the Turks, 36-34. Biddle's going to bring up the ball. Can't force. Oh, Higgins with the good look there off the Ben Biddle pass, but doesn't quite fall for him. 25 seconds to go, no shot clock. Smith getting ready to. 10 seconds to go. Stout from way out there. He walked. 3.2 seconds. Oh, almost. Turks we go to the 4th quarter of play. Turks up 36-34. It's going to be a barn burner here for the last little bit. Want to thank everybody out there watching tonight. We have a cast of double digits live viewers today. We're for TurkPride.tv. I'm Coach Bryant. We're bringing you the fourth quarter play coming up. The Wolves, not the Red Wolves, but the Coupeville Wolves bringing the ball in. Smith is going to pop that. McGuire rises up and gets the rebound. Tanner Force brings the ball up, gets it to Wood. Wood looks at it, not quite there for him, so they're going to reset at the top of the key. Nice runner. Oh, Higgins with the rebound. Oh, just nuts. Hunter Smith brings the ball up. He's going to drive. He's going to pull. Oh. Offensive foul. We should be shooting 1-and-1. I guess not. Biddle gets it to Force. Forces it down to McGuire. Oh! Can you feel the force? And Phoenix is rising. Turks go up by 4. 6:58 left to go here in this fourth quarter. It's been a tight one. The Wolves are playing tough. Another offensive foul. I guess on the offensive foul you don't shoot 1-on-1. That must be what the rule is, because we ain't shooting right now. It does go as part of the team foul. Oh! Force finds McGuire! It's almost an exact duplicate of the last play. We are feeling the force, and Phoenix is rising here at Sultan High School gym. Turks go up 40-34 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We have a barn burner going on here. In other news, at the Sultan Turk wrestlers went up to the King of the Mountain today, and I'm hearing that they brought home at least a third place trophy, if not first place. I'm waiting to hear all of the particulars. Well, might not be able to bring you any of that stuff, but I do know that we had every scoring wrestler that went there today placed at least fourth or better. So that's good stuff for our Turks, and they could win another tournament. They're coming right up. So it's exciting. In other news for TurkPride.tv, we will be hosting the District 1A wrestling tournament and the regional tournament. For, I believe it's 1 and 6 are combined for the regional tournament coming up, and with a chance to go to state for the certain wrestlers. So Spark gets that ball to Smith. Smith is just looking that up. Gets it to Downs. Back to Smith. They're looking for the 3. McGuire. Oh, nice job. Oh. Lupo with a nice job there. It doesn't quite go for him, but it ends up being another turnover for the Turks. The Turks have got to cut down on those turnovers because they only have a 6-point lead, and we still have 5 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. Oh, Higgins with the rebound off the Spark miss. Wood gets it down to Higgins. Gets it to McGuire. Oh! Higgins finds McGuire. Phoenix is rising late. Lippo pulls the foul there. Tanner Force Goes to the dark side there for a moment and gets the foul. And he gets the Wolf bounce. Turks were up by 8. Now they're up by 7. He has a chance to pull him in within 6 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Hits his second. Biddle, senior leader. I remember when he couldn't grow a beard. Gets it to McGuire. McGuire out to Wood. All the way across the Biddle. Tanner force. Oh. Well, that's going to stay. Oh, hashtag Turks first. Turks up by 6. 5 minutes and 1 second left to go. Smith brings up the ball. Spark looking for the 3. Biddle with the rebound. Coach for the Wolves looking for the foul. Wood for 3! Rims out. Spark with the rebound. Biddle picks up the foul there. Austin Wood just couldn't quite get it to fall for him. Now we're in the bonus. Going to shoot 1 and 1. They have a chance to pull it within 4. Spark. He is really providing a spark for those Wolves. Almost chance to pull him within 4. Both teams will be in the 1-on-1 bonus here. Gets them both. Now we're within 4. Gets it to Tanner Force. Smith looking at the top of the key, gets it to Wood. Wood Biddle, top. Down to McGuire. Oh, right idea, just didn't execute. Oh, Biddle is going to get to pull the foul there. He's going to go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. 8-point lead slipping away down to 4 right now with a chance to go down to 2. Lopez getting ready to step back into the game for the Turks. 4 fouls on him. Hunter Smith hits the first of 2. Hunter Smith, a 5'10" senior guard for the Wolves. Chance to pull it within 2. Wolves within 2. Turks are going to need to go on another run. Wolves expand their ball pressure to 2/3 of the court. Gets it to Lopez. Lopez. Oh, Higgins. Higgins pulls the foul there on over the back. That's going to be 2 shots now. So now they have a chance to tie the game. Spark pulls them within 1. Spark, Ethan Spark gets the second. We are all tied. 4 minutes to go, 42-42. Wood brings the ball up, gets it back over. Hashtag Turks first. Good timeout. 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. So Turks were able to expand their lead by 8. We got a barn burner here for you. We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game. It's all tied up at 42. Turks were able to expand their lead to 8, and then the free throws just did them in. And so we got less than 4 minutes. We determine who's going to be the victor. The Turks, the Wolves still have 2 fouls to give until they're out of the double bonus where you automatically get 2. So the Turks are still shooting 1 and 1. They're going to have to pull it together here for the last 3.5+ minutes. And we got want to thank our producers for being here today. Well, hopefully we've got our camera situation all figured out for you. So Turks are down by 1, 3:37 left to go. And he hits the second. Wolves are going to go up by 2 with 3:37 left to go. 2/3 press. Yep, knocked out by Smith. Tanner force. Oh, Tanner drains the 3. He is feeling the force. Turks up by 1. Smith goes into the key, and it's jump ball. Going to be Turk ball. 3:05 left to go. Going to be Turk ball coming out of the half here, coming out of the timeout. 45-44. Just about 2.5 minutes left to go. Tanner Force hits a big 3-pointer to put the Turks up by 1. It's anybody's ball game right now. These guys got to hit their free throws coming down the stretch. All right, Lopez going to bring the ball in. Tanner Force brings the ball up. Biddle. Lopez for three. Oh! Elias Lopez! Ice in his veins. Turks go up by 4. 2:42 to go. Spark drives. Spark shoots. Blocks Stout's shot. Gets the rebound, loses it to Stouts. And McGuire makes it happen there. Oh, Elias Lopez with the reverse lay-in. Turks go back up by 6. Timeout called. I'm getting tired. We're almost done, but I'm getting a little tired. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. It's hard work after being in a wrestling, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, driving to a wrestling tournament in Darrington all day. My apologies for the camera work. I think I've got it straight. I should have it straightened out. Lippo. Stout is going to drive. Oh, Biddle. Oh, Biddle with the steal. Passes it off to Lopez. Now they're going to play the short game here. They're going to shorten the game, not push the envelope here a little. They're going to wait for the shot clock to come down a little with a 6-point lead. Gets it to Lopez. Lopez is going to look. Force. Oh, Spark with the steal. Oh, what a save. Tanner is feeling the force. Saves it out of bounds. Oh, not quite sure what happened there. His shot got blocked, and somebody gets to shoot two. Tanner gets the foul called on him, so we're going to shoot two here. So Downs is going to go to the line. That's not where you want to be with 1:20. You don't want to put your opponent on the line to shoot two and stop the clock. Downs misses the first of two. Already mentioned earlier that we had some problems with that hitting your free throws is going to be important down the stretch. That could prove to be very costly for the Wolves here as we get down towards the end. Oh, Biddle with the rebound. He's got 10 seconds to get it over. Gets it to McGuire. Back to Biddle, to Lopez. Turks up by 6. And we're going to go to the line and shoot 1-on-1. Biddle gets to go to the line. Free throws are very important right now to take this home for the Turks. Biddle, the senior leader. And he gets the Turk roll on the 1-on-1. Turks go up by 7. Biddle. Biddle hits the second. Huge. Up by 8 with 1:03 to go. Oh, McGuire gets the loose ball. Hunter Smith with the block. Gonna get to go to the line. Shoot again. So it usually takes 4 or 5 minutes to get through the last minute of a basketball game. Oh, Biddle misses the second of the two there. Smith puts the bucket in. Turks up by 7. Biddle going to get to the low line and shoot 2 now. Biddle hits the first of 2. Misses the second. Smith from a long ways over. 25 seconds left to go. Looks like it's going to be Turk ball. .6 seconds left to go. 54-46. 8-point lead for the Turks. There's some people singing around here. What a good ball game, though. I mean, the Coupeville leads for most of the game, and the Turks are able to scrap their way back to an 8-point lead, lose the 8-point lead, and then go back up to an 8-point lead. So this is because they were able to hit their free throws down the stretch. The Turks have the ball. 21 seconds to go. 21.6 seconds to go. Causes the turnover. Should have been the foul there. Hashtag Turks first. Going to line up for a 3 there. That's going to be a dish in and dish out. Smith, nothing but bottom of the net. Turk ball. 10 seconds to go. That jump ball going to go to the Wolves there. 6.1 seconds left to go. Smith shoots the 3, drains the 3. And the final is going to be Turks 54, Wolves 49. Well, it's really hard for me to designate a TurkPride.tv player of the game. I'm going to go with Tanner Force today. So I'll let you guys know how that works out. I may probably get a picture with him and post that to social media. So for my cast of characters here on TurkPride.tv, we apologize for our new volunteers, and we'll be fixing that in the future. I'm Coach Brian, and for TurkPride.tv and all of our sponsors, have a good night.